Shalom Akim. This is Yabatazak coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Waha Rakakodash, Barakatam Akim. I got Ecclesiastes 1:18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Okay, and that wisdom and knowledge that is referring to is this book, the Holy Scripture, the Holy Bible. It is going to bring grief and sorrow to your heart, man, the deeper and the longer you walk with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Alright, and it's not no evil or bad thing. It's part of that relearning process. All right, the purging of certain iniquities and things of that nature out of you, and keeping you of a humble and contrite spirit, man. Your heart, your mind. So the Lord is not here. He didn't send the scriptures known as the comforter to destroy you or to hurt you, man. He sent the scriptures to be a comforter unto you, to comfort you. But within that wisdom, there's certain prices, there's certain things that are going to be shown, and you're going to deal with and feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's just part of that endurance. It's part of you pushing, forward and not falling weak. Not getting faint-hearted or weak-minded. But know that Yahweh Shai was tempted as we were. And we should let that be, a great example unto us, because our master was dealt with that firsthand, at a high degree, and he died for the sins and iniquity of the elect of Yasha'Allah. This is Hebrews 4:15. It says, verse 14, seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Yahweh Shai, the son of Yahweh, let us hold fast our profession. You see, so though much wisdom, right, you increase in much wisdom and knowledge, and you receive that grief and sorrow of heart, hold fast of your profession, man. Don't let it go because of the things that you're starting to see clear. You understand, you see the simpleness of the simplicity of Jake, being, walking in a zombified state here in America, Babylon, aka Sodom and Egypt. Hold on to your profession, man, and be of humble heart. Verse 15, for we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling or of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like we are, yet without sin. So we have an example, that is worthy of all praises and glory and honor, is Yahweh Shai. Alright. Verse 16, let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. And that's what Akim are doing, man. We may hear a brother out. You may not even have a subject to speak on, but you may get into a conversation with a brother, and he tells you what he's going through or what he dealt with throughout his week or his day, and that's gonna give you a topic. All right. So we are to come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Because you got brothers out there that are actually, they're hurt in the spirit, man. They're sorrow. They have a sorrowful heart, and they're learning how to deal with that on their own. But at the same time, they have to be comforted. All right, we have to comfort each other with these words, which is the spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's just part of how wisdom is going to deal with you, and it's never going to change. In the beginning, it's going to be rough, but then as time goes on, you're going to become stronger, but then it's going to hit you with another certain thing that you ain't never dealt with, and it's going to become new to you, and it's going to be as if, you know, you're going through it all over again, that feeling of fear and things of that nature, man. Grief, sadness, you know. But I'm going to read right here in the book of Sirach, chapter 4, Sirach 4, chapter 4, verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. You see? So at first she's gonna walk with you by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon you. You know, the further you deal with wisdom, she's gonna try you, man. So find it not you know, it's not, don't be as if it's a strange thing unto you, man, you know, because this was told to you. You knew this was gonna happen. You were commanded to count the cost, you know. So she's gonna bring fear and dread upon you, you know, and you're gonna be of a sorrowful heart, you know, full of grief because of that much wisdom. This wisdom is greater than all things, man. It's more pricey. It's more pricey than rubies, man. It's worth more than rubies and gold and any precious stone. All right, so she's gonna see if she can trust your soul and try you by her laws. All right, and then it says, then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets. You see, so she's gonna if you endure, she's going to return the straight way unto you, and comfort you, and show you her secrets. She's going to reveal certain revelations and secrets that not everybody is able to obtain or retain from the scriptures, man. You know, and it says in Sirach 4:19, but if ye go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. Observe the opportunity and beware of evil, and be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. You see, so it's all part of the cost, man. It's all part of serving Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai went through it, you know, and when he was about to be, you know, took a hand over to the wicked Pharisees and the scribes, you know, the Sanhedrin, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know, he was of sorrow and grievous heart, because he had much wisdom. He knew all things. He could read man's spirits, you know. He knew what they were about, and he knew when his time was coming, you know. But don't let that strip away your joy, you know, because when you come into this thing, you're gonna, at first you receive it with joy, but then when you start dwelling with her, she starts trying you, testing you. You start having dreams. You're attacked by demonic spirits. You're gonna have dreams of you know, prophetic dreams. You're gonna wake up feeling different. You're gonna be a transformation. That's what's happening, is there's a transformation in the spirit, man, going on between the spirit and the flesh. One or the other is gonna end up winning. The other one's gonna lose. You know. So Lord willing, it's gonna be the flesh that loses and the spirit that wins. All right. But you have to just be mindful that through much wisdom and knowledge, it's going to be of a sorrowful heart, because this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is not no light thing. This is a very high priced, precious item to possess, man. You know, she is worth more than rubies. All right, so I'm going to go and end it with John chapter 16, verse 20. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. You see? So when she straightens out those straight paths, she returns them unto you and comforts you, and she'll show you her secrets. You know? And the longer you endure and you remain with her, she's gonna turn your sorrow into joy, man. When you're taken into the chariots, you've been called up hither into the heavens, right? Verse 21, a woman when she is in travail has sorrow. You know, we're all in travail. Israel is likened unto a woman. So guess what? Israel is travailing right now. You know? And we have sorrow, man. A woman when she is in travail has sorrow because her hour has come. You know? She's ready to bring forth a man-child. She's having birth pangs and things of that nature. You know? Because her hour has come. You know? But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembers no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. And that's how it's going to be for us when we're going to look back and be like, you know, this is what we're whining and crying about. You know? That, you know, the trials and the tests that we were put through wasn't nothing compared to, you know, what I should have deserved. You know? I'm going to go ahead and bring out this one in 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. You see? So our light affliction, which is but for a moment. You know, we're going to sorrow for a while, but she's going to return joy unto us again. Right? For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. That's right, man. It's gonna, that godly exercise is gonna profit you great things, you know, in this world and the world to come, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. John 16:22. And ye now therefore have sorrow. See? Why? Because we understand what's going on, man. You know, we know that America is used to imprison Jake, you know, you Negro Latinos and Native American Indians, and to murder and slaughter, as it always has been with Esau, a so-called white man. All right, it says, and ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. See? And that's plain. So just be mindful and understand that you're going to have that sorrowful heart, man. You're gonna be dealing with temptations.